Hello, my fellow humans. Welcome back to another daily dice where we ask the dice for message and find out what that is. Remember, these are general readings, so take what resonates, leave what does not, and make sure that you do like, comment, and subscribe down below. If you're interested in supporting the channel further, you will find all the links necessary to do so below in the description box. You can email me for a personal reading and I'll get you out further information. You can follow me on over to my podcast at Scatter Love Radio. You may also join memberships, and when you click the link, it'll take you to the options that I have available, as well as the perks that come with each option. So I do hope to see you over on memberships. If not, thank you for your continued support here. And with that being said, we will go ahead and hop to it. Today, there is a message in regards to relationships. It's a message that someone has for you. So let's go ahead and find out further about this. So Source, what is the message that someone has for my fellow humans? What would they like to say here? What is the message that someone has for my fellow humans, Source? What is the message that someone has for my fellow humans? And remember, this could be romantic, platonic, business. It could be anything. Family. It's not just romantic love, okay? So we have the 5th house, Uranus, and Taurus energy. So it could be someone who's interested in dating you, okay? Definitely interested in you in general. Let me get these set up here, and I'll move them in frame. Someone who likes your spirit and the joy that you bring. This is someone who is wanting to comment on your ability to take care of yourself and how much you have changed since the last time that they saw you. Definitely a lot of change coming through here, okay? They see you as someone who has developed your loyalties to yourself and have become a trustworthy friend to yourself. And it's something that they admire, and it's something that they really, really are, you know, if this is a friend, they're just really so proud of you. If this is a family member, they're just really happy that you found a way back to yourself. If this is a romantic person, they are very turned on by that, okay? So there's a lot of energies that are flying around here. There's a lot of different situations that are being made aware of. But whoever this is, they just want to say how much they're so happy that you took this journey and decided to change for yourself. Not for someone else. Like maybe before in the past you changed for other people. Like there's this possibility where you would get involved with people and it didn't matter who it was and you would lose yourself in their energy. And especially if you're an empath, that does tend to happen as an empath, right? We have a tendency to not know where we end and where another person begins. And so we just kind of meld together with their energy for whatever reason it is. It just becomes easier for us to take on their energy than it is to observe our own energies. But what they're saying here and what they're acknowledging is that you chose to find happiness within yourself by taking care of yourself and being independent and fierce and even at times stubborn. Like they may have felt the wrath of your stubbornness, and you know, even if they've been on the biting end of it, like they're still proud of you. They're still amazed at how much you've changed, because they never thought that you were ever going to be capable of change, that you were always going to be living the same old song and dance, that there was never going to be anything new here that would happen. And there is. You're different. You're choosing to be different. And you're shining at it. Right? And you look different. You look more beautiful, more handsome, more attractive. You look more shiny, like a night, like you shine up real nice, like, right? That's the energy coming in. You shine up real nice. And let's get some, we'll get some messages. Let's see what we got. Let's get one of the love oracles out. Let's get one love oracle here. Set the tone. What else is this saying here, Source? Can you really like hone in on this for us? Take a chance on love. When we love, our lives are changed forever, with number 23. And this is to me saying that like you took a chance on yourself. That's what they're acknowledging. They're acknowledging that you took a chance on loving yourself. Like, what did that mean? You asked that. We have number 22 on the bottom. The heart of the matter. There's more going on than meets the eye. So they don't even see everything that's happening, but every time they see you, They know a lot's been happening. They know a lot. Wow, I have the hiccups. They know a lot has changed. Can we please get some more messages for this reading, source? What else would this person like to say? Okay, what else would this person like to say here, source? What else would they like to say? All right. Ooh, yeah. One more shuffle, they said. What else would they like to say? Okay, I cannot with this. Okay, we'll check out the bottom in just a minute. Self-indulgence came out. Self-worth and value. Time to heal. Shadow work and self-appreciation. I'm so amazed at the fact that you've taken care of yourself and you've chosen to see your worth. Like, I've always seen your worth. I've always known it. Even if I didn't treat you like that, and it was only the reason that I didn't treat you is because you didn't see it that way. So I could only show up for you how you showed up for you too. And even though that might have hurt you, know that I appreciate you for taking the journey to find out the truth of yourself. Because now you've given me courage to do the same, to change something. So definitely someone here. This could have been someone who treated you like just an option, right? We have seduction with attraction, teasing, hooking up and date, third party, and temptation. So this could have been someone who is treating you like an option along the way. Mask. Hiding true feelings, pretending and delude, gaslight and personify. Even though I didn't always treat you like the value I saw you as. I saw your value and worth long before you did, but I still hid behind my own mask. But now when I see you, I want to commit to you. I want to commit to our connection. I want to commit to our love. I want to show you that I am devoted to you. That I do care about you. And not everybody's going to agree with that, right? Like, not everybody's going to be like, oh, okay, like, I've loved you all along. Like, I want you back in my life. Some people are going to be like, no, like, when you treated me as an option, that was all I needed to move on. So don't feel bad. Whatever your choice is, like, don't feel bad for that, right? Just remember to let go of whatever harsh energy was there and refocus on loving yourself. That's the most important thing here. I'm interested in you. I want us to have this blooming romance. I want to flirt with you. I really want to date you. I want to treat you like the beautiful energy that you really are. And then here we have shock, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, and epiphany, and transformation. I'm going to come in like a flash of lightning. So fast. This is something that you're not expecting. In fact, I don't think I'm even expecting it myself. I'm surprising myself as well as I reach out to you, but I have to. We had to let go of this old, outdated thinking, the conditioning, and I'm tired of replaying the events of you over in my head and wondering when things are going to change. I realize that I have to change them myself. I'm sorry I treated you like an option. I'm sorry that I did a one-night stand or that I strung you along. I'm sorry that I hurt you, right? I'm sorry that I deceived you, that I lied to you, that I created pain, that I attacked you in some way. But I understand why you had to move on. I understand why you had to let go of this connection. I understand because now you've grown beyond being the chaser. You've grown out of that energy of chasing me, and it's leaving me feeling sad and lonely. Yep, heartbroken. I realize I sabotaged this myself. When all along, all I cared about was you. So now I want to show that to you. I want to show that to you. Because you helped ground me into this reality. You helped me see that things can be different. Okay, let's get some of these on it. Alright, what else would this person like to say? What else would this person like to say? This is going to be unusual the way that they come forward too. Okay, thank you. What else would this person like to say? What else would this person like to say? Okay. They want one more shuffle. What else would this person like to say? Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Thank you. That one. On the bottom. I regret it. I regret that I repressed my feelings for you. I regret of how I treated you and how I treated this connection like I just thought it was like any other connection, and I realized that it's not. I realized that it's not. That I was hiding from you, I was hiding from me, I was hiding from what we could potentially be. And you taking the chance and the opportunity to heal yourself, to let go of anybody that was outside of you, to put us in this place of separation, it just made me want you even more. And it made me recognize that I was just creating this huge mess based on this idea that I had to be someone that I wasn't. Wearing the mask, right? And you surrendered. And now you're flowing with the universe. Regardless of whatever happened to you in the past, like, you've turned into this a massive energy, this like force of nature. And now I'm in my thoughts, thinking about all those times over and over again. Because of my ego, because of my vanity, my pride, or because I thought like I had to have something special and I lost my something special. Because of my fears and limitations. You weren't what I was told I had to run towards or run after, but you were everything that I ever wanted to run towards and run after. Because I let everybody else convince me of what I wanted, I couldn't come towards you. Now I'm remembering, and I'm awakening to who we are, who you are, who I am. And I'm really going through it. And I'm not mad about going through it, and I don't want your pity. Because I understand now what you went through when I did the same thing to you, and that was to cut you out, or to ghost you, or to leave you. I am not surprised this came out. So this is a twin flame. I know who I am now. I know who we are. And I want to let go of the past, and I want to let go of this lack and this suffering that I've been through. And I want to come forward and say, I love you. I can't promise you it'll be tomorrow or next week or next month, but this is something that's building up, and I can promise you it will happen. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock. I can promise you that it will happen. I'm getting so pulled towards you, I cannot deny it any longer, because the only thing that's in my head morning, noon, and night is you. And now I understand if you had this same feeling. Like, I understand what it was that you were feeling and not being able to connect with me. And now I'm in that same place. And I'm having to grow because of that. I'm having to let go and trust. And trust has always been something that's been deeply hard for me. I haven't trusted anybody. I got my heart broken, and the last thing I wanted to do was to break your heart. And I realized that I did exactly what I was afraid of. So when I come in, if you'll allow me an opportunity, I will explain what it is that I want to, why it is I did what I did, what it is that I want for us moving forward, and ultimately the choice will always be yours. I don't want to live a life without you, but I will understand if I lost you. So this is what I see for you. Wow, that was a really deep message. If you feel like this is your reading, leave a little star down below in the comments and say, I allow my surrender to bring in the growth to my connection so that I can live freely from fear. Leave me a thumbs up. I'm going to go ahead and leave it there and get on out of here. I do want to take a quick second to thank your guides, your spirit messengers, your angel source, and my guides for coming together to give us this message. And until next time, stay human. Bye.